kann die Musik schon ewig und er gibt nicht auf. Ja, viel Spaß mit Oakheart!
Dankeschön. Vielen Dank. Dankeschön. Schön, dass ihr alle da seid. Schön, dass wir für euch heute hier sein dürfen und für euch spielen dürfen. Wir sind, wie gesagt, die Band Oakheart. Nicht das erste Mal da. Vielen Dank, Manfred. Wir freuen uns irrsinnig, dass wir heute Support spielen dürfen für den Trent Willmon. Wir freuen uns schon, wann er kommt später. Ganz besonders freue ich mich, das muss ich jetzt sagen, dass der Jimmy Hirsch da ist. Vielen Dank, Jimmy. Das nächste Lied ist für die, alle anderen müssen weghören, das ist nur für den Jimmy. Ist die Antwort auf die Frage, die er uns vor vielen, vielen Jahren gespielt hat. Da hat er gesagt, Chris, mir gefällt das sehr gut, was ihr da macht. Aber was für ein Country ist das eigentlich, was ihr da spielt? Wir wissen es noch immer nicht. Auch noch immer nicht, ich kann die beruhigen, Jimmy. Aber vielleicht gibt das nächste Lied ein bisschen Aufschluss über die Sache. In my hands, the bread all I pray is grizzly and Bobby Blue Red. and roll. So der nächste Song ist ein Oakheart Original, heißt Foolish Heart. Those fashion jeans on, but I pretended not to see her. Playing it cool as a four-wheel star. I'm glad she turned around and smiled. I couldn't illusions left behind. Dankeschön. Just about a year ago, I set out on the road, seeking my favorite fortune, looking for a pot of gold. Things got better, things got worse, guess you know that too. Oh Lord, stuck in a low line again. Rolling on a greyhound, I'll be walking out if I go. I was just passing through, must be 7 months or more. Ran out of time and money, looks like they took my friend. Oh Lord, stuck in a low line again. From the magazine said I was on my way, somewhere I lost connection, ran out of songs to play. Maybe the time a one night stand, looks like my plans fell through. Oh Lord, stuck in a low line again. If I only had $1 for every song I sung, every time I heard the play, my people said they're wrong. You know I'd catch the next train back to where I live. Oh Lord, stuck in a low line again. Oh Lord, stuck in a low line again. Lodi. Dankeschön. So, und gerade zuvor haben wir gesehen auf der Leinwand Waylon Jennings, einer der ganz Großen. Jetzt probieren wir irgendwie nachzukommen. Where corn don't grow. Sat on the front porch, that old gray house where I was born. Staring at the dusty fields, my daddy worked hard every day. I think it kinda hurt him when I said, Daddy, there's a lot that I don't know. door. He said, son, I know at your age, seems like this old world is coming slow. And you think you'll find the answer to it all. No matter where you go, you may change your mind, 'cause the weeds are high when the gold don't grow. Yeah. I remember feeling guilty, and he turned and walked back in the house. I was only 17 back then, but I thought that I know more. I know now. I can't say it didn't warn me. City life's a hard road to hoe. Dream can turn around, oh, don't go. Our times are real, these dusty fields, no matter where you go. You ain't changed your mind, 'cause the weeds are high, oh, don't go. Yes, you ain't changed your mind, oh. Dankeschön. Tennessee byway, one arm on the wheel. Hold my lover with the other, a sweet, soft southern thrill. Went out all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Didn't feel better. Time together with my Dixieland light. Spend my dollar, park in a holler, neath the mountain moonlight. Over appetite, make a little loving, little turtle diving on a Mason Dixie night. It's my heart, oh, it's the right. Dixieland light. Yeah. old black deer marching on over her red-tailed hawk sitting on a limb. Jolly old brown hawk croak a low from free as a feeling in the wind. Homegrown country girl gonna give me the word on a Tennessee Saturday night. Lucky as 7 living in heaven with my Dixieland life. Spend my dollar, I could holler neath the mountain moonlight. Over uptight, make a little loving, a little darling on a Mason Dixieland. It's my life, oh it's so right. Parking a holler neath the mountain moonlight. Over uptight, make a little loving, let her diving on a Mason Dixie night. It's my life, cause her right, my Dixieland delight. Machen wir gleich so weiter, oder? Doing the best I can. Lord, Lord, them Delta women think the world of me. Lord, I was born a rambling man. I'm living and doing the best I can. When it's time for leaving, I hope you understand. I was born a rambling man. Lord, 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 I was born a rambling man. Dankeschön, Willmon. So, das nächste Lied ist wieder ein Oakheart Original. Und jetzt verrate ich was wir uns ausgemacht haben, was wir nicht verraten. Ich verrate es jetzt trotzdem. Wir haben vor, unsere erste CD nächstes Jahr rauszubringen. Und da werden nur eigene Lieder drauf sein. Und das nächste Lied heißt Tell Me Words That I Can Understand und wird natürlich drauf sein. I'm crazy, probably that's true. But I told you that I love you, I'd do anything for you. You wrote me such lovely letters, and I guess the words were true. Well, they say the time heals everything, I'm still waiting every night. I doubt it, but the time will tell me whether they've been right. Come to me, tell me words that I can understand. You said that it isn't right, and I don't know what you mean. Take the heartache, take the pain, I'll suffer till the end. Do me just one favor, tell me words I can understand. Christmas Eve. You're like a night that I don't want to end in the morning light. You turned my whole world around, and I just kinda lied. So please tell me right in my face that you believe it is our role to suffer from a broken heart and an empty aching soul. Come to me, tell me words that I can understand. You said that it isn't right, and I don't know what you mean. Take the heartache, take the pain, I'll suffer till the end. Do me just one favor, tell me words that I can understand. If it isn't meant forever, I'll just stop the time. Then I'll show you for a moment what I have in mind. Come to me, tell me words that I can understand. 'Cause you said that it isn't right, and I don't know what you mean. Take the heartache, take the pain, I will suffer till the end. Do me just one favor, tell me words I can understand. Tell me words I can understand. Dankeschön. In the tiny town where I come from, we grew up doing what your daddy done. You don't ask questions, you do it just because. You don't climb too high or dream too much. A whole lot of work and a little bit of luck to wind up right back where your daddy was. Little bitty thing, it ain't nothing new. We all stick around, 'cause they all fellas do. Oh yeah, it ain't nothing new. We all stick around and they all tell us to. You swallow your pride just to make your family proud. You might think that it would shut the whole thing down. I'm saying that one horse, ride him right out of this town. Blackberry Smoke, Dankeschön. Well, this life that I live, it took me everywhere. There ain't no place I ain't ever gone. But it's kinda like the sin that you heard so many times. Well, there just ain't no place like home. Did you ever see a she-gator protect her young? Or a fish in the river swimming free? Did you ever see the beauty of the grass of Carolina, or the sweetness of the grass of Tennessee? And Lord, I can't make any changes. All I can do is write them in a song. Do you like to see the youngin' with his dog? Did you ever stop and think about where that you breathing? Well, you better listen to my song. And Lord, I can't make any changes. All I can do is write them in a song. Jimmy! Oh. Dankeschön!
Someone to talk to. Lay down, Sally. Don't need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Sun ain't nearly on the rise. We still got the moon and stars above. Only got some barrels down. Someone to talk to. Lay down, Sally. Don't need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Someone to talk to. Lay down, Sally. No need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Oh, lay down, Sally. Rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally. No need to leave so soon. Trying all night long just to talk to you. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. And I've been trying all night long just to talk to you.
Vielen Dank. Wir kommen zum Schluss, also wir kommen zum Schluss, nicht ihr. Wir freuen uns schon auf den Trent Willmon. Wie gesagt, es freut uns riesig, dass ihr alle da seid, dass wir heute den Trent Willmon unterstützen können, als Vorgruppe hier spielen können. Wir spielen das letzte Lied. Vielen Dank, Dankeschön. Dankeschön, vielen Dank.
Wenn nicht jetzt, dann heute nicht mehr. Zeitlich geht es sich noch aus.
So was gibt's auch als Vorband, Wahnsinn, danke. Jetzt müssen wir so tun, als hätten wir uns erst zusammenreden, weil auf das waren wir natürlich überhaupt nicht eingestellt. when he heard a voice in the front room saying, it was a sandy-haired river boy with the same old hungry eyes. Looked up at Bobby and said, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. Bet your hard-earned dollar I will. I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break this chain. I'm gonna be somebody someday. And bet your hard-earned dollar I will. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. Vielen Dank noch einmal und viel Spaß mit Trent Willmon. Danke, schönen Abend, das hat super, danke.
So, das war's für dieses Jahr. Nächstes Jahr werden wir uns wiedersehen, Christian, ich glaube schon, oder? Ja, freut mich. Ich werde da wieder würdigen nach Hauptband dann auf die Bühne stellen. Ja, Christian Sobotka mit seinem Oakheart, immer wieder super, wenn du bei uns bist. Und ich freue mich schon auf die nächste Chance, dass wir stehen auf der Bühne. Und ich glaube, ich habe genug geredet. Sie werden jetzt dann 2 Sätze machen, also es gibt dann eine Pause, da könnt ihr euch Autogramme holen. Und jetzt waren sie euch zurück und genießt die Musik, es wird ein wenig gemütlicher. Viel Spaß mit Trent Willmon.
Been wearing this same old cowboy hat so long you can't tell. Used to be black, it's worn and torn and faded, like these jeans I'm in. These dirty old boots, their skin is scuffed from all these years of kicking up dust. The seams are busting, but there's plenty miles left in them. They ain't broke, they're just broken in. I'm driving this 85 pickup truck, and them buddies of mine call it a bucket of rust. She's a little beat up, but she still runs like the wind. You're kinda like me, it's been banged and bruised, I've been around the block. It's time or two, but I'm running like new, going places I've never been. I ain't broke, I'm just broken in. So come on, baby, take a chance on me. I just might be just what you need. I'm rough around the edges, but I guarantee I'll be good against your skin. Hey! So you've been burned and your heart's on hold. You're riding that fence, don't wanna let go. You're taking it slow, giving yourself time to make. I can tell it when we touch, I can feel it when we kiss. That pounding in your chest, that quiver in your lips says you can't resist. Your heart wants love again. Baby, it ain't broke, it's just broken in. Come on, baby, take a chance on me. I just might be just what you need. I'm running around the edges, but I guarantee I'll feel good against Thank you. This is one I wrote with my friend Roger Krager. Get out on the open road, let the wind blow through my soul, let the wheel, I'm captain in command. A rambling man, I won't be tamed, I'm a throwback to the good old days. Some call me an outlaw, well maybe I am. But when a Willmon song comes on in my truck, don't turn it down, I turn it up. It's a hole that I won't let go until I give in. I can't get enough when it comes to what I love. I don't turn it down, I turn it up. Sometimes I ride into town, turn a beer joint upside down, get a rowdy crowd, feel right. My boots hit that hardwood stage, I know why I was made. I came to raise a little hell tonight. Someone hands me whiskey in a cup. Don't turn it down, I turn it up. Don't turn it down. Baby, I can't turn you down. I get a little bit of that restless feeling now and then. Gets a hold and it won't let go until I give in. I can't get enough when it comes to what I love. I don't turn it down, I turn it up. There's an old Merle Haggard song. Yes, I'm tired of this dirty old city. Tired of too much work, never enough play. I'm tired of this dirty old sidewalk. I think I'll walk off my steady job today. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me. You can keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Hey, big city, turn me loose. There's
set me free. Well, I've been working every day since I was 20. I ain't got a thing to show for anything I've done. There's folks who never work, they got plenty. I think it's time guys like me had some fun. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me. You can keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Hey, big city, turn me loose, set me free. I said, big city, turn me loose, set me free. We'll take you back to Texas. This is this song, we refer to this as the national anthem of Texas. Most famously recorded by a man named George Strait. Don't know George Strait, man. Close. Okay. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got. That sun is high in that Texas sky. I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for rain when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. Well, I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. It's where I'll be. Thank you. So this song holds the Guinness Book of World Records for the longest song title in country music history. There ain't a 4-lane road within 20-something miles of here. This town ain't got a Walmart and never ever will. There's a church and a filling station where you get your gas. There's Dixie Rose Deluxe, honky tonk feed store, gun shop, used car, beer, bake, barbecue, barber shop, laundromat. Well, stop by Dixie's half a dozen times a day. I ain't there for super duper deals or the famous fried steak. Dixie's daughter's hotter than a hound on a fresh coon track. Down at Dixie Rose Deluxe, honky tonk feed store, gun shop, used car, beer, bake, barbecue, barber shop, laundromat. Full of everything in there, bunch of stuff that I can't use. 100 cans of skull on my dashboard, and I don't even chew. I'm there when they open, I'm there when they close. Standing there at the checkout line, just checking out Becky Joe. Down at Dixie Rose Deluxe, honky tonk feed store, gun shop, used car, beer, bake, barbecue, barber shop, laundromat. She wears a nothing to hide sundress that'll make you melt. The country boy thinks she got eyes for nobody else. The truth is she got us lined up clear out the back. Rose Deluxe, honky tonk feed store, gun shop, used car, beer, bake, barbecue, barber shop, laundromat. Boss shouts out, "Hey, where you going?" Tell him I'll be right back. I just remembered I needed a dozen eggs and a 87 Cadillac. Some question my persistence, and some my sanity. Y'all, I ain't quitting till that gal is crazy over me. Down at Dixie Rose Deluxe, honky tonk feed store, gun shop, used car, beer, bake, barbecue, barber shop, tractor parts, 8 tracks, trampolines, touch, rental, grocery, video, post office, tax a few years ago, I got to go out on tour with these guys from Kentucky. They're called Montgomery Gentry. And I got to open up shows for them and play in front of 25, 30,000 people. And they kind of took me under their wing, and they taught me a lot of things about the music business. One of which is how to drink moonshine. Anyway, they ended up cutting this song. They recorded this song, and this was my first #1 song as a songwriter. It's called Back When I Knew It All. Ripe old age of 19, I bought a short bed pickup chicks machine. Life ran on beer and gasoline, half a lap ahead of them all. I had a thick ID that got me into toughies. Love was a word I used to get lucky, with a big time spender with all my plastic money. Back when I knew it all. That was back with a pitcher of beer and a couple shots made me bulletproof. Back when God was a name I used in vain to get my point across when I got too tall. Lord, I'm learning so much more than back when I knew it credit cards don't mean you're rich. Beer and gasoline don't mix. Short bed Chevys can't jump a ditch. Them big house rooms are small. Learn to love with a woman who can settle you down. A Sunday sermon can turn life around. I can't believe all the answers I've found since back when I knew it all. That was back with a pitcher of beer and a couple shots made me bulletproof. Back when God was the name I used in vain to get my point across when I got ticked off. Lord, I'm learning so much more than back when I knew it all. I'm still growing up, but I'll never be as smart as I once was. That was way back when the world was flat and my mom and daddy didn't have a clue. That was way back when a pitcher of beer and a couple shots made me bulletproof. Ticked off. Lord, I'm learning so much more than back when I knew it all. Way back when I knew it all, y'all. Thank you. Well, I've spent a lot of years trying to not suck at team roping. So this is for all you cowboys and cowgirls out there. It's called the roping pin. Every Friday afternoon, I hitch up a trailer, saddle up old rock, and I sit down the cooler. I drive an old back road till it ends at the roping pen. There's rusted out pickups and them fancy rigs, $20,000 horses, then there's my old stick. But we're all the same the minute we ride in to the roping pen. Well, I ain't no and we'll tell a few lies, kick back in the saddle and philosophize. Most of life's problems, yeah, we're gonna solve them down at the roping pen. Don't do it for the money, you were always broke. Just ask my buddy Lefty where you paid a rope. He's lost a couple wives, half the fingers on his hands to the roping pen. And it takes a little skill and a little luck. You can talk smack if you can back it up. Oh, but we were all friends, no matter who wins down at the roping pen. Turn another pan of steers, tell a few more lies, drink another beer and hypothesize. Most of life's problems, by God, we're gonna solve them down at the roping pen. We'll see y'all again next weekend down at the roping pen. At the roping pen. We sure miss our guitar player tonight, Mr. J. He got detained by the police. I'm sure he's locked up somewhere, safe. Not really, but that's I like to start rumors. Are y'all having fun? Is anybody drunk yet? Nobody. Wow, that's impressive. I am, obviously. Oh, jeez. I thought she was saying something to us. Y'all pardon me while I tune this, I'm sorry. Well, I have one kid. I have a daughter, and I wrote this about my daughter with my buddy Kevin Fowler. From the moment that a baby girl is born into this world, a man starts to change, do crazy things like paint a bedroom pink, to hold something so small and frail absolutely scares the hell out of any guy, no matter how brave he thinks he might be. But she looked up at him like he's Superman. She's got him in the palm of her hand. Daddies and daughters have something no one else does, a unique and special kind of love. It's hard to explain how a man tough as leather can turn to velvet when she smiles. Worlds apart as they may seem, there's nothing like the love between daddies and daughters. Before she even gets to second grade, he's already starting to think about all the boys, what's on their minds, 'cause he was once one too. She's 16 heading to the dance, and he says, "You ain't going dressed like that." She slams the door and starts to cry, thinks he ain't got a clue, but she'll finally understand it one day. She'll even see the love in his mistakes, 'cause daddies and daughters have something no one else does, a unique and special kind of love. It's hard to explain how a man tough as leather can turn to velvet when she smiles. Worlds apart as they may seem, there's nothing like the love between daddies and daughters. No one she ever meets will ever be good enough for her, for him. 'Cause daddies and daughters have something no one else does. Worlds apart as they may seem, there's nothing like the love between daddies and daughters. Thank you. Are there any beer drinkers here tonight? Where are all the beer drinkers? Jim Beam and Johnny Walker Red. Woke up with a freight train running through my head. I'm a beer man. Bobby Morton, wine kind sips martinis, Willie smokes pot, y'all, I'm a beer man. Well, I've done a little stepping out there on a limb, but my open mind winds up closed again. I like brown bottles and aluminum cans. Simple me, that's just who I am. Hey, I'm just a beer man. Take your caviar and that fish that ain't cooked, take it off the cracker, throw it on the hook, y'all, I'm a beer man. Gordon, if I was a rich man, tell you what I'd do, I'd be the same old plain old guy you always do, just a beer man. I've done a little stepping out there on a limb, but my open mind winds up closed again. I like brown bottles and aluminum cans. Simple me, that's just who I am. Hey, I'm just a beer man. Well, I've done a little stepping out there on a limb. My open mind winds up closed again. I like brown bottles, aluminum can. Simple maybe, that's just who I am. Yeah, I'm just a beer man. I have to retune after that one. Years ago, I started producing this guy from Texas named Cody Johnson, and we've had a lot of fun. And this song here is the first big song we had on the radio. We wrote it about, I don't know, 11, 12 years ago. It's called With You I Am. Ever been a cool and Lou, quarterback of the winning team, or the guy with the right kind of punchlines everybody wants to be? Never was that lucky old cuss with a straight flush in his hand. Oh, with you, baby, I am. I ain't no Patrick Swayze. My old boots never danced on there, never walked with a swag, looking sharp as a tack, lit up like Times Square. Who's that guy with the big old smile, white as a Rio Grande? You, baby, I am. Strong as a rope, soft like leather, eyes of pine, light as a feather. Same old boy, but a whole lot better. Whenever you're holding my hand, you used to poke fun and punch drunk lovers. Never thought I'd do that, man. Baby, with you, I am. Baby, with you, I am. always been a doing my way drifter. Another highway, another town. Never thought about that little white house with the porch on the way around. Yeah, I never saw me on a swing talking sweet, talking dream. But I'll be damned with you, baby. I am strong as an old soft light leather, high as a pine, light as a feather. Same old boy, but a whole lot better. Whenever you're holding my hand, you used to pull fun and punch strong lovers. Never thought I'd get that man, baby, with you. Strong as an oak and soft like leather, high as a pine and light as a feather. Same old boy, but a whole lot better. Whenever you're holding my hand, I used to poke fun and punch strong lovers. Never thought I'd be that man, baby, with you. I am, baby, with you. With you I am. Thank you. Here's a waltz. I'm glad he picked up the phone. I know that we both agree we'd leave each other alone. We're just wasting our time. Yeah, we know it ain't right. There's no going back. But having said that, I wish you would come over and drink my best bottle of wine. You can lay on my shoulder, and I can lean on you just one more time. You can mess up my head, mess up my bed, and leave before the morning light. But I need your on again, off again, on again tonight. Baby, I don't expect things to change. We gotta get on with our lives. Space is a beautiful thing, and you need some room. Babe, I don't know about you, but I'm lonely right now. I'm just thinking out loud. Wish you'd come over and drink my best bottle of wine. You can lay on my shoulder, and I can lean on you just one more time. from my bed, leave before the morning light. But I need your on again, on again tonight. You know I don't care, baby, I can come over there and I can drink your best bottle of wine. 'Cause I need your on again, on again. You're on again, on again tonight. Again tonight. I wrote this one with my buddy Chris Stapleton. Baby, life has got you run down. Think it's time, girl, that we slow down. Take a look, it's almost sundown. Why don't you lay right here? Let me just ease your mind, giving you all of my time. I'm gonna keep on loving you soft and slow, the way that you want me to, maybe my whole life through. I'm gonna keep on loving you. When that morning sun is dawning, baby, both of us should just call in. We got too much love to fall in, and you can't just lay right here. Let me just ease your mind, giving you all of my time. I'm gonna keep on loving you soft and slow, the way that you want me to, living my whole life. I'm gonna keep on loving you. Won't you lay right here? Let me ease your mind, give you all of my time, babe. I'm gonna keep on loving you strong and slow, the way you want me to, girl, my whole life through. I'm gonna keep on loving you. Keep on, yeah. Yeah, baby, just keep on. One of my more favorite Most favorite country songs here. Pardon me while I tune this, I apologize. Sure miss our guitar player. A little better. Yeah. Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold. Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. You don't understand it, he don't die young. You'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys, 'cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings, little warm puppies, children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take it. He ain't wrong, he's just different. His pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys, 'cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Yeah, they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. We're going to take a little short break and we'll be right back.
Geht's in die Endrunde mit Trent Willmon.
still a little 4-H fair, a pageant queen and a tractor pull and a kid show with a steer. Corn on the cob, fresh as you can get, but there's still a little country left. A young girl rides in the arena, a rodeo in Cave Creek. Old Gloria waves, she starts to sing, oh say can you see. They all stand and cover hearts with cowboy hats, but there's still a little country left. If you get off the interstate, travel down the old 2-lane, you're gonna find it's still alive and well. Stop in and have a sweet tea, take a look around here, you're gonna see the whole world ain't gone all the way to hell, at least not yet. But there's still a little country there. Here in Courthouse Square in Georgia, there's an old-fashioned barbershop home. Still spins and shows its colors deep in my heart. I know that old red, white, and blue ain't dead. Now there's still a little country left. So get on board the interstate, travel down that old 2-lane, you're gonna find it's still alive and well. Stop in and have a sweet tea, take a look around here, you're gonna see the whole world ain't gone all the way to hell, at least not yet. But there's still a little country left. Near Courthouse Square in Texas, there's an old-fashioned barbershop pole. Still spins and shows its colors, and deep in my heart I know that old red, white, and blue ain't dead. As long as folks still make a living with a calloused hand. And there's an FM station taking my request. Yeah, there's still a little country left. Yeah, there's still a little country. There's still a little country left. I mentioned earlier that I produced this guy named Cody Johnson, and years ago, it's been about 15 years ago, I met him and I saw him play a show. And I said, you need to come to Nashville and write some songs with me. So he flew up and we wrote a bunch of songs, and that was his first time that he had ever been on an airplane. And now he flies in a private jet. But anyway, this is the first song that we wrote together about 15 years ago. It's kind of went viral here recently, but it's called "Diamond in My Pocket." Saturday night and the moon is out, just a shining over top of the pine. Headed on out to my baby's house, gonna take her on a midnight ride down them back roads winding up out at Kickapoo Creek. Dancing and singing to some good old boys like me. Baby, there's a shooting star, that one's for me. now. Might as well jump in head first, lay it all on the line. What am I worried about? Never gonna be a more perfect time. Baby, there's a shooting star that was for me and you. So hold me tight, make that wish, pray that it comes true. Sure of love, this I know. Got a diamond in my pocket, my baby's got a heart of gold. Well, I didn't have money for a Broadway show, but the crickets are singing to the radio. We got tickets along the very front row. Baby, there's a shooting star that was for me and you. So hold me tight, make that wish, pray that it comes true. I ain't sure of much, but this I know. I got a diamond in my pocket and my baby's got a heart of gold. Oh, I got a diamond in my pocket, my baby's got a heart of gold. Baby's got a heart of gold. If you had not have fallen, I would not have found you. Angel flying too close to the ground. So I patched up your broken wings, and hung around a while. Trying to keep your spirits up, your feet were down. I knew someday you would fly away. Cause love is the greatest healer to be found. So leave me if you need to. Oh, I'll always remember. My angel flying too close to the ground. Leave me if you need to. Oh, 'cause I'll always remember my little angel flying too close to the ground. Wearing your black dress, red shoes, makeup, perfume and diamonds. You You always impress, turn it. The second you walk through that door, you're like a real life work of fine art. Baby, you're priceless. And I just wanna get home and get that little black dress down on the floor. 'Cause when you got nothing wrong, there ain't nothing wrong loving you all night long. Baby, that's all I wanna do. I've seen those mountains, I've sailed the ocean blue. When you got nothing on, ain't nothing got nothing on you. You're better than Venice, Vegas, New York, LA. Girl, you're from under the fall, Grand Canyon on a full moon, and they can keep those high-rise mansions. I wouldn't trade places, no. Girl, as long as you're right here beside me, baby, baby, I got a room of you. When you got nothing on, there ain't nothing wrong loving you all night long. Baby, that's all I wanna do. I've seen those mountains, I sailed the ocean blue, baby. Where you got nothing on, ain't nothing got nothing on you. When you got nothing on, ain't nothing got nothing on you. 'Cause when you got nothing on, ain't a damn thing, got a damn thing on you. We got time for one more, don't we? maybe? It's another one I wrote with my buddy Kevin Fowler. Sunset by the lake looked just like a dream. My world stopped on the dime when she hopped out of that Jeep. All my buddies said, "Boy, don't waste your time. She's out of your league," but I was out of my mind. That girl barefoot in a sundress, top down, hair in a wild mess, sweet smile, singing to the summer of '69. That girl, just a little crazy, green-eyed, sweet child of Dixie, and everything I ever hoped I'd find. That girl. They say some people never change. Girl, I know that's true, 'cause you still turn me on as much as you used to. And every time we touch, baby, I'm still 17. In my arms, you'll always be. That girl, barefoot in a sundress, top down, hair in a wild mess, sweet smile, singing to the summer of '69. That girl, just a little crazy, green-eyed, sweet child of Dixie, everything I ever hoped I'd find. That girl. That girl, barefoot in a sundress, top down, hair in a wild mess, sweet smile, singing to the summer of '69. That girl, just a little crazy, green-eyed, sweet child of Dixie, and everything I ever hoped I'd find. That girl. Top down, '69. Thank you so much. We sure enjoyed it. Please be safe.
Trent, Willmon. Ich weiß nicht, ob man heute noch hören. Ich satzweise, glaube ich. Aber ich bin mir sicher. Ich bin mir sicher und ich werde alles in Bewegung setzen, wann er wieder mal in Europa ist. Dann soll er wieder über Österreich fliegen und dann wieder heimfahren. Ich glaube, das ist wert. Ja. Trent, Willmon, vergessen nicht. Ich weiß nicht, Spotify und so weiter, ihr könnt seine Songs runterladen. Sehr interessant, wirklich. Er hat die Country Music, die ganze Facetten, er hat alles drauf. Mit seinen Songs, was er geschrieben hat, das waren heute fast nur seine Songs. Und die gingen alle rein, glaube ich. Trent, Willmon.
Only two things in life that make it worth living. Guitars tuned good and firm, feet of women. I don't need my name in the marquee light. I've got my song, and I've got you and me tonight. So maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Go to Lukenbach, Texas, Willie and Waylon and the boys. This successful life we're living has got us feuding like the Hatfields and the Coles. Between those Hank Williams Payne songs and Dewberry's Train songs and Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. By Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. So baby, let's sell your diamond ring, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This golden tie is choking me. In your high society we cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones. 4-car garage and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. We'll go to Lukenbach, Texas, Willie and Waylon and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us utilize the Hatfields and the Coles. Between those Hank Williams Payne songs and Dewberry's Train songs and Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Lukenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and the Coles. Between those Hank Williams Payne songs and Jerry Jeff's Train songs and Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Down here in Lukenbach, Texas, everybody's smoking Mary Jane. Big old job just getting by with 19 kids and a wife. I've been a working man dang near all my life, and I'll go on working. Come Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. But I'll drink my beer that evening, I'll sing a little bit of this working man blues. I keep my nose to the grindstone and I work hard every day. Might get a little tight on the weekend after I draw my pay, but I'm on working. Come Monday morning I'm right back with the crew. But I'll drink my beer in the tavern, and I'll sing a little bit of these working man blues. Yes, I will. Working man like me, never been on welfare. That's one place I won't be, 'cause I'll be working. Gotta buy them kids a brand new pair of shoes. And I'll drink my beer in a tavern, and I might see a little bit of these working man. Yeah, sometimes I think about leaving, a little more than that. Put my bills out the window, get your train to another town without work. Gotta buy them kids a brand new pair of shoes. But I'll drink my beer in a tavern. I wanna sing a little bit of these working man blues. Come on, Jackson, you want a bass solo? Jackson on the bass, y'all. Let's hear it. On the drum. Well, hey, a working man like me ain't never been on welfare, and that's one place I won't be, 'cause I'll be working. Monday morning I'm right back with the crew. But I'll drink my beer in a tavern. I wanna see a little bit of these working man blues. Yeah, I'm gonna drink my beer that evening. I'm gonna cry a little bit of these working man blues. Thank you very much. Excellent.
Danke Trent, Willmon, danke Haag EU-Band. Perfekt, perfekt. Okay, los, ist du allein schnaufen.
begin. I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's going strong. Was in the spring, and spring became summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me. Times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. And now I think of the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I heard the rose on my shoulders, how can I hurt when holding you? Oh, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe it never would. Oh, sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe it never would. Bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. Thank you. Drive safe.
Ja, so ist, wenn der Gitarrist nicht da ist, singen wir halt das Solo. In diesem Sinne, das geht ja immer. Ja. Wie gesagt, wenn ihr noch was hören wollt von Trent, Willmon, kommt's. Ich hoffe nächstes Jahr wieder. Oder bis dorthin, ihr könnt euch ja seine Songs bestellen. Schaut hin, also seine Musik ist wirklich mehr wie heute da war. Aber ich glaube, das war ein kleiner Höhepunkt in unserer ganzen Geschichte. In so einer Minimalbesetzung sowas zusammenbringen. In diesem Sinn, es geht natürlich bald wieder weiter. Am